In this video, we cover how to provide assignments using Microsoft Teams and how to check those papers. So the prerequisite is you should have Teams in your smartphones and you should also have OneDrive application in your smartphones. So I'm going to Microsoft Teams. So for providing assignments to your students, you should go to the assignments option which is given on the lower panel. Once we have the assignments page, choose your class. After choosing your class, next button will be enabled. By clicking on next, you will go to the next page. Here we'll assign the assignments as our examinations are coming soon, so we can assign the assignments for the future. For that, go to the top right corner and click on the plus sign. It will give you three options: new assignment, new quiz, and from existing. So we should click on new assignment. It will ask you to enter the details. So we'll enter the details like title. So you can just write down your title. This is the examination paper. You can give instructions to your students like all questions are mandatory. And now it's time to add the examination paper. By clicking on add resources, you can add your examination paper. Now you have to find out from where you can insert that examination paper, whether it is on OneDrive or it is in class notebook or it is with the link, or you have to create a new file. If you have not yet created, you can create a new file also, or you have to upload this from device. So I am just clicking on upload from the device and I'll check if paper is there. If it is not there, I will go back again and I'm going to the OneDrive. So my assignment is already there, so I just choose the assignment and it's already added. So now under points, you can give marks to your students. Like if suppose 50 marks you want this paper to be, so you can provide the 50 marks question paper for the question paper only. Now it will ask you to assign to which class. So we have already chosen class 7th to all my students. Now the due date would be like, if I want to provide the assignment on 3rd of September, so I can choose 3rd of September and the time also, but for that we can click on the edit option which is already there. Now this particular page will provide us to schedule our assignment for the future. So what I'll do, I'll assign this assignment for the future. For that I'll choose this checkbox and I'll choose the date. After choosing the date, you have to choose the post time, at which time students will be able to see this examination paper. So it's 9:30 and the due date is same, should be same actually. So due time is so I'm going to give the post time 9:30 and due time is also 10 and the close date will be the same. Now you have already done everything set. You have already scheduled for the future. You can choose the dates after 3rd of September also. I'm going to click on the done button. Now everything is set and now you can schedule this examination paper by just clicking on the schedule button. So now you can see examination is already scheduled at 9:30 and it will be due today only. Now I'm going back to my students view. Now we are here in Microsoft Teams. So as a student, I can click on class 7th and there will be a notification in the general channel. So examination paper is already visible to me and I can click on the view assignment. But if I'll click on view assignment, it will show me this message. So what I'll do, I'll click on the more. I'll go to the assignments and I'll see what is the paper assigned to me. Now this is the examination paper for 50 points. I'm going to click on it and this is my assignment. So students will check the assignment and will do their paper on paper, right? And they will create a PDF from an image and they are going to submit their work. So now if I have already completed my work, I'll click on add work. So from this I have to click my images, upload from this device. Okay, so I'm going to upload it now. So I have already added my work. Now as a student, I can click on hand in option, which is already available on the right hand side, right top corner. And this kind of giphy images are always there to motivate your students. Now I'm going back to the teacher's preview. Let's go back to the teacher's view and let's try to figure out how many students have submitted the paper. So again we'll see, we have already scheduled the paper. I'm going to click on it. Now we can see that assignments is already there. I'm going to go back and you can see 1 out of 4 hand-in is already there, right? So I'm going back to my teams. I'm going to class 7 under the general section. This is already assignment which is there. I'm clicking on more and assignments. So now here you can see 1 out of 4 handed in. It means one student has already returned your paper. So now after clicking on this paper, you can see who has handed in. So your all students are visible over here, and now you can see this student has already submitted your paper. You can provide the feedback also and you can provide the points after checking the paper. Now if you can see, this is the PDF only, and if I'm going to click on it, I can see only PDF, but there is no option available for me to check the paper. So for that, what I'll do now, I'll read the paper from this place only. I'm going back again, right? And I'm going back to OneDrive. So I'm going to click on OneDrive. And under the shared libraries of OneDrive, you can see class 7th is already visible. So shared library is a location to store files which is backed by a Teams site and is accessible within Microsoft Teams, SharePoint or Outlook. It is very easy to copy or move files when you and others need them. So I'm going to class 7th only, and under class 7th you can see there are different folders available. So you have to click on student work. Under student work, there are two files, basically two folders. You can click on submit files and you can see who has submitted. So this student has already submitted, and you can see the name of the examination paper. So that was the exam paper only. And under version 1, you can click on it and you will see the paper. Now from here, if you are going to click on it, you will see the paper very clearly. Yeah. And now if you want to check the paper, what you need to do? At the top of it you can see there are many options. So you can click a different views over here which is already provided to you. Now if you want to check the paper, there is a pen icon which is already available on lower right corner. Once you click on it, the pen and the eraser will come. So if you are a teacher, you will choose the red color, and now you are going to check the paper. If I am going to click anywhere else, it will just create one line. So I am going to take an eraser and I'll erase everything. Again, I am going to take a pen to check the paper, and I can see this question is perfectly fine. This is for 10 marks. This is also fine. And in the same way, if you want to scroll it down, you have to remove the pen and then you can scroll down properly. And again, take pen again. So now you can count how much marks your students received. So 10, 10, 30, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So now students received 50 marks. So you can take pen again and you can just provide 50 out of 50. That's it. And now click on the done, which is available on top left corner. Once you are done with the checking, you can go back again to Microsoft Teams. Now you can see examination paper is already there. You can click on your student's name and click on the PDF. And you can find that it is already checked by you only. So no need to do anything. Now you can go back. You can provide the feedback to your student. And you can also provide the marks also. And if you don't want to return, it's okay, perfectly fine. You can just go back. And your marks are already visible in front of the student's name. So in this way, a teacher can assign the assignments to the students, and with the help of shared libraries in OneDrive, teacher can check the paper also, and it will be available in Microsoft Teams only. So all the best to all the teachers. Thank you for watching this video.